Drivers may have been improperly issued speeding tickets in a Sage Creek school zone. Tonight, several people are posting on social media that they've been hit with fines, some with 4 or more. And now St. Vital Councillor Brian Mays confirms some of the 30-kilometer speed limit signs were initially put in the wrong place. CTV's Jeff Keele is live at that school zone on Des Iveron Boulevard. So, Jeff, how did this happen?
All right, take a look, Marilee. You can see behind me, there's the school zone sign warning of an upcoming school zone. But a few weeks ago, that sign was down the road that way in the wrong place. Nick Schmitz couldn't believe the $246 surprise inside a hand-delivered envelope.
Like, there's no way. I didn't think I'd sped through that zone.
It was the same case with Iris Kennedy.
$403. I got nabbed.
Both of them received speeding tickets in this Sage Creek school zone on Des Iveron Boulevard. But they're convinced they weren't speeding in the school zone, and they might be right.
They changed the whole school zone.
I concluded that they were not in a visible area.
This is a picture of where the sign warning of an upcoming school zone was. Kennedy says for people turning onto Des Iveron northbound, the sign is hard to see. And she and Schmitz both discovered that sign and probably other 30K signs were moved closer to the school a couple of weeks later, meaning they were ticketed outside the actual school zone.
How do you issue a speeding ticket for an illegitimate school zone?
The Sage Creek residents are not alone. Several are speaking out on social media, saying they were hit with tickets too. Andrew Herenek has 4 of them.
Close to $1,000, if not a touch more. Yeah, it was pretty disheartening.
St. Vital City Councillor Brian Mays says there was an error. The signs were initially put in the wrong place.
And sometimes people call you and you think that can't be right, and then in this case they were right.
He says the city and police are aware of the problem, but says only Manitoba Justice can rectify the situation.
Manitoba Justice shouldn't be pursuing these tickets where the people weren't even in a zone.
And that's the hope from the drivers who were dinged, that the tickets will be thrown out.
Should be stayed because of the signs being moved.
This is not something I can afford right now. The cost of living is through the roof.
Councillor Mays also said that once police were made aware that the signs were in the wrong place, they stopped doing enforcement during that time.
So, Jeff, what is Manitoba Justice saying about all this then, if it all hinges on them?
Well, Marilee, you're going to want to hear this, and if you got a ticket, listen up. This just in from Manitoba Justice to CTV News. Manitoba Justice says it is aware of concerns regarding school zone speeding tickets. It has been confirmed that tickets were issued in error due to incorrect signage placement and enforcement outside the designated school zone. So here's the good part. Manitoba Prosecutions has advised that active tickets will be stayed, meaning they will not proceed to court. Tickets that have already been paid will be reviewed, and refunds will be issued where appropriate. And lastly, the department is working with enforcement and prosecution partners to identify affected tickets and ensure timely resolution for impacted individuals. Marilee, there you go.